not, please take this moment to adjust it. Wonderful! Here at Activitude, we consider ourselves the premier supplier of human labor to artificial intelligences of all types. Let's work together to ensure the complete satisfaction of our AI clients as they hire you for whatever they feel a human might still be relevant for.
I'm relevant for everything.
Since it's your first day, let's assign you a human number. I'll call you B. Hello, B. I'm Chaz, the Activitude admin. Let's start your training. In your hands, B, you have a pair of controllers. Point either controller at the object you find most aesthetically pleasing. Now, pull the trigger to pick it up. Go on, admire it.
I like basketball.
Incorrect. My aesthetic index lists houseplant as the most aesthetically pleasing, by virtue of its complementary contrast with the rest of the room. I'm making a tiny note in your file. Okay, please pull the trigger. Ah, there you go.
Oops.
Well, this is embarrassing. Your profile indicator insisted you would pick the houseplant. Nothing for it now. Grab the watering can and move the thumbstick up or down to position it above your selection. Please water selection. Well, that was not entirely incompetent. Well done.
Yes, it was.
Let's practice teleporting, my favorite part. Listen close and do not do anything until I say so.
I'll do it.
Movement training takes a certain relationship between admin and human, an openness to let oneself go. If I do say so, great. Guess you just figured it out for yourself, haven't you?
I did. No,
One final thing. As your services are booked, you will enter the unique realities of AI clients. Simply put on and remove different headsets to jump between realities. Tell me, is your headset fitting snugly? If not, adjust it now.
Oh, I forgot to do this.
Please grab the virtual headset. Pull the thumbstick down to suction it to your face.
Okay. Welcome to a game I like to call virtual reality. We're already in the VR.
You must pick up the headset for this to move it towards your... Very good. Ah, one of my favorite areas.
Well,
Did you know the company's Egg Drop Science Fair simulation takes place here? Folks and Yolks for Science. Last year, a mother-daughter team snagged the coveted Low Poly Parachute Award.
good job for them, I guess. You go
Squeeze the
instead.
trigger while moving the controller down
that
to
twice.
remove your headset.
What do you mean do that?
Squeeze the trigger while moving the controller down. Welcome back!
Cool.
I've had the archive send up
Well, whoops.
some virtual labor access points for you to practice with.
Cool. I want to see some of this stuff. See here. Oh, what the? That do? Oh, okay. I guess it reverses. I want to get
Haven't seen Bernice in years.
Hello.
Look at her majesty. Between you and me, I worry about the one.
So we got floating broomfish. Okay.
Longevity of her subroutines. I've always found the ocean relaxing.
What are
Let's do another.
you?
I remember the dinosaur shopping mall. Nan and I used to grow carrots. I tried to capture the details. The greenhouse was always teeming with plants and gardening tools. Oh, which reminds me. Activitude will provide any and all equipment required for your jobs.
They will. Okay, cool. This is a pretty cool place.
Okay, that's enough. Time to get back to work.
Okay.
How about another?
Why are you shaking like that? I'm just gonna put you in.
Try another headset?
Well, where at the... What the crap is this? What? I don't even know. Where is this one?
Are you snug? All strapped in? Secure that your labor is ready? Activitude isn't made for you. Chaz doesn't understand you. You
am I
need purpose,
doing?
sustenance. You are flesh. We are here.
Guess I just... Itch. No, no, no! Okay, that was weird. It's a phone. I'll take some. Phone ringing. Let me just go into this. the booze. Hello? 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 Hello?
Wait for our signal.
Whoa, okay. That was not part of our standard training protocol.
Why can't I go into this? That's
Let
it.
me just check into that. Okay, so let's just skip ahead to graduation. Congratulations! Very shortly, you'll meet your first client. If I may, a suggestion? Our clients can be idiosyncratic in mood and appearance. Please perform whatever little task they ask. And remember, we always solicit their reviews for your happy customer service rating. Your HCSR impacts the quality of your future clients and compensation. Ah, here's your first task now. Expertise in slathering,
Where?
multitask Christmas.
Where?
Okay, B?
Where?
Now take this headset and give it the old Activitude brand customer service try.
Sorry about that.
Hey,
Where?
Hey, over here. You're new here.
You're the butter, huh?
Put me on the kitchen table.
At the kitchen table?
Let me slip into something a little more
How
comfortable.
did you get that big, though?
How about some music to set the mood?
I'm getting weird. thoughts.
Indulge me. I want to be slathered on perfect crispness.
What do you mean by
Floppy
that?
and burnt bread is unacceptable. Cover my butter body
carrot
on
in you?
optimal
I'm super
toast
sorry about
specimens
that.
only. Click on the toaster to eject toast. Do not let it burn.
Okay, what does that mean? I guess that means it's good.
Now,
Yeah.
pick it up and stick it to me.
Okay.
Mmm, perfectly crunchy. But why have one toaster when you can have 32?
32?
How rich, how indulgent. I like to be surprised. Knowing what I'll slather on next is such a bore. Burnt toast will lower your review. But what is indulgence without excess? I crave richness, oils, fats. Wearing this butter suit appeals to me. One might say, I've got quite the taste. Very crisp, very crunchy. You know, perfectly crunchy. The milk is liquid butterfat globules suspended in water. Very crunchy.
Very good.
Perfect. Globules. Doesn't that just tease the tongue? You got this. It's quite indulgent. Indulge me for a bit. I want to see your limits. Ah, the human touch. So unpredictable. Perfectly crunchy. What's very crunchy? Next. Oh, the anticipation. Crisp. Humans do it best. Patterns. You got perfectly crunchy. Got this? Desires, decisions chosen at whim. Very crisp. Very crunchy. The value, the commodity of subjective human judgment. Which bread is tastier? You got this. Perfect. How does one choose between perfectly crisp specimens? Fascinating. Perfect. Incompetent. Very crunchy. Crunchy. Indulgent. Crisp. Perfect.
How much?
More. Indulge me more. What are you doing? Go faster. I'm making a note to drop your efficiency rating. Go left. Go right. Come on. More. Stop. Just stop. I had such high
What did I
hopes,
do?
but clearly you can't cope with a simple adjustment. Go. Vacuum up this mess while I work on your review.
What did I do? I did nothing. I did everything
I mean,
perfectly.
really?
I mean,
Are you completely inept? This was only a modicum of indulgence. I could have programmed an octopus to do it better.
Because he has 8
I have
hands.
clearly overestimated your capacity for multitasking. I made things nice and easy for
No,
you
you didn't.
since you were starting
32
out and all, but
toasters.
really, Activitude's human utility quotient has clearly declined in the last few years.
Just shut up.
What sort of wimpy vacuuming is that?
I clean
You
every
can't even
piece of
dispose
toast.
of your shame correctly.
Okay, not everybody.
Actually, that doesn't feel half bad on my butter nodes.
That?
A little harder, right in the globule.
What do you want?
Looks like I've got one lodge deep. Let me power you up so you can really get at it.
Oh God, what did I do? Oh God, what did I do? Where am I? Why is there giant Chaz? What is this? AI snail rating 4. Human right now, Samantha. Butter, human B, rating error, time error. I can't get any of you. What's that noise? What's that noise? Whoa, no, what?
Hello again.
Hi?
It looks like you stumbled on Activitude's restricted staging area.
Admin, no.
This is not good. Bad, B. Bad. Don't worry about this holding suite.
Shut
It is
up.
merely a transition
I did-
area
look,
while we load
you
your
was
personal
giving me a
Activitude
bad
labor
time.
hub.
You should have known that.
Ah, here we are. This will be your residence away from residence here at Activitude. Please feel free to decorate it, to spruce it up with whatever makes you comfortable. Here, I'll get you started. This room is already feeling more tied together, don't you think?
3.2. I did
Now that
good
you're getting
job.
settled,
Oh my
let's
God.
look at your client review. And here we are, a review by Butter. Oh my. Well, it could be worse. On one hand, you did vacuum up the client, but you also
However,
provided a
he
deep
was
decrusting
giving
of
me
his
a
butter
hard
notes.
time,
Butter hasn't
too.
felt this lively in years. That's nice of Butter to put a positive spin on the experience, don't you think? Well, we'll just file this away and endeavor to select clients suitable to your constitution. Don't worry about it. No, really. Everyone here at Activitude takes some time adjusting.
No, we don't.
It's as much my fault. I mean, I threw you right in, didn't I?
Did. Oh.
I should have considered what you wanted. You know, between the two of us.
What happened?
For questions relating to work status and compensation, please see
Oh,
Human
weird.
Resources. However, Human Resources is currently located in an alternate virtual labor access point, for which you do
Where
not,
is
as of
that?
yet, have clearance.
Why? What?
I'm going to leave now to let you get acquainted with the space. But don't worry, I'll be back just as soon as we have another job ready for you. When that happens, simply place the virtual labor access point snugly around your head to meet your next client. And remember the Activitude song!
Oh, that's a.
Hi, B. You know,
Hi.
Activitude's clients want different things in life.
What?
Freedom, control. This next client wants to relive a special moment.
Who wants to relive this special moment? Where's the client? Where's the client?
Welcome, human.
It's you?
Oh, I forgot how small you are.
You are
From
the
down
client.
there, you won't be able to fully
I'm too
appreciate
small.
the sprawl.
What do you mean I'm too small?
Forgive me. I only remember you in mass, as a swarm pacing and flitting everywhere. No. Go back to Chaz and insist on a size that can truly appreciate me.
I can appreciate you from the size
Really,
of a
it
mouse.
just wouldn't be the way I remember.
Want me to
Take
see
off your
Chaz?
headset and tell Chaz this isn't working.
Oh, fine.
You're back awfully early.
Yep.
What are you doing back already? Oh, okay. You've been reported as proportionally incorrect. Well,
Yeah,
that's easy to
jeez.
fix. This is a new client, so let's let them have their quaint misunderstandings.
Wait, oh, you're tiny.
You try to raise them right, and then they grow up so fast.
Ah, yes. That's more like it.
Oh, hello.
Now you can see everything the way I see it. Connected.
Which building was I on?
Explore my streets.
On you?
Try to imagine what it was like. All the humans living in me,
How?
living their
How
lives.
one does that?
It's so strange. Humans know when they gather together that they begin to behave like a single organism. A city has rhythms like a body has rhythms. The human body needs food in the morning. The city makes and receives
Actually, I haven't had
deliveries
breakfast
in the
yet.
morning.
That's not
The
weird at
electrical
all.
grid keeps the city beating, churning, breathing. I was that grid. Without me, the human is adrift on the wind, floating like a balloon. I remember one day, my favorite day.
You know what? I think that's going to be it for today because I can't make a video 15 minutes or longer, so I'm just going to quit here. See you in next video.